Do you ever feel bad about how many chess pieces have died at your hand throughout your career? That's a good one, dude. Good one. Okay, let's play some blitz. Who do we have? We have Fighterman. Probably I'm gonna lose points, but I just want to play some blitz. At this point, my rating is so high right now that I feel like I'm in good shape to play blitz. Let me change the scene. Let's go A6. My rating's 3257. Yeah, my rating's gotten a little bit inflated lately. Then he says he is streaming like it's something wrong. Yeah, there's something wrong with streaming, right? Got to be pure to the game. You can't be out here promoting the game and bringing it to the masses. You got to compete for the world championship. That's apparently all that matters in life. Just repeat, he's a free man to Nigel. Yeah. I can take a pawn, but I'm just gonna castle and go here. Nah, it's all good though. It's all good. +0. No, I gain 1 point for winning. Put pressure on the knight, pressure on the center. We're doing well here. It was B4, which I thought was a dubious move. I mean, can go to E6, I guess. I'm gonna go here in Queen C7. If Knight D5, I just trade. I mean, I'm doing very well here, I think. Are you and Nigel friends? I wouldn't say friends, but I'm on good terms with him. He goes Knight B1. I mean, I can take the pawn here if I want. C4 though, I don't know if I really want to take this pawn. My instinct says I actually don't, but I think I will. But now I actually have this too, and I'm harassing all his pieces. Goes Knight A3. I can play Queen B6 here, but I think just Rook F8 is logical. Supports everything. Pressure here. I mean, I can run this way also. I think I'm gonna go here in Queen G4 now. This knife on F4 is a big problem for white here. Did I already react to all the World Cup stuff? Yes, I did, you guys, and that video will be on YouTube very shortly. I have Knight G4. I mean, Queen G4 looks like the logical move. Now, I feel like I should have some way to just sack here in the middle. I can also take, maybe. Take F3, though. And if I take, he's got F3 as well. How do I do this? Okay, I'm up a minute on the clock, so I just need to relax and find the right idea. D5, bishop D3. Rook D3, bishop E2. D3. I mean, it feels like there should be a way to win here somehow. But I actually don't see the win, so I think I'm just going to be smart about this and just start. I'm going to play H5. No need to waste too much time here. Thank you to ADOC for the 5 months. Thank you so much to ADOC. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. He goes H3. I mean, I'll just go here. Really keeping an eye. I mean, this is a very weak pawn on G2. Everything is kind of hanging here for white too. E4 is always loose. Whole king side is really iffy. I'm just gonna play Knight G4 here. You know what? Let's play for the themes of it. Again, my knife on F4 is worth at least 1 pony here. You assume that I'm just saucing him on the H file here. Go here. Queen H5 and GG. If he tries to run, he gets mated because the knife holds E2. Thank you to Power Pelican for the prime. Thank you to Discovered Attack for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. Do I have chess turn obligations just like how you have streaming obligations? No, I don't. Okay, let's keep going. Try to send our man under 2700. This is step 1. We're within range. Well, not really. We're within like 70 points of my all-time record. So maybe on a lucky day I can get there, but very unlikely. Where did I get the ring that I wear? I won it when I won the United States Chess Championship in 2009. I wear it mainly because it was a very tumultuous time in my life. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to play chess professionally at that point in time. It wasn't really, I had good results. I was right around 2700, but I wasn't making a great living from the game. So it's a reminder of when I won the US Championship, how things kind of changed. I played well in a couple tournaments after that. I started getting invitations, and the rest, as they say, is history. So that's the main reason that I wear it. I wear it even now. And that's with me at 2700, by the way. That's at 2700, and I wasn't really making a good living from chess. So chess is very brutal. He goes knight d5. What is he gonna play? F5 or something? This is a very weird position. Have knight g5 at some moment, I think. Okay, castles. I think I just castle here. Maybe I have some f5 move. It just occurred to me, maybe I have some f5 idea. Knight g5, kind of interesting actually. The more I look at it, it's very interesting. I don't know if it's good. I really want to do it though. Can I resist? Got fe4. He's got f5 at the end there though. I'm gonna go here and hit the pawn. I'm gonna go for it now. I'm gonna play f5. I'm gonna go for it this order, because now when he takes at the end, he doesn't have an f5 because I created the square here. So I created the square for the bishop to drop back to when I take, versus before with the queen on f3, I had no retreat. Okay, takes that way. Interesting. Now I have bishop f4 here, which looks like a strong move. Is bishop e5 maybe? Takes 6, bishop b7, e3, queen e2. I think it looks fine. I also have to bishop e5, maybe a bishop h6 too. Looks pretty strong. I look good. Thank you so much. Thank you to Adiel for the 15 months as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Can you keep playing OTB? I love watching you play as much as streaming. Oh, I intend to play a few tournaments later on this year, assuming that OTB is possible. Now I thought I could take, but e3 is a little bit annoying, so I'm gonna go for bishop h6. I don't know if it's good, but I'm gonna try it. I figure I have a lot of counterplay here. We need more hustle videos. Yeah, well, we have a few more videos. I do intend to go and do something at a chess club down the road as well, so I'm not going to reveal my plans for that, but I do have an idea of doing something later on. Just don't go full Kasparov. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Max. What does this do? Wait a second. This doesn't look right at all. Wait a second. I feel like I should have tactics here. Can't I take and go? Okay, let's take. If I go d4, because the problem is everything is still hanging here. Like if he goes over, I just checkmate him. If he goes back, I take the juicer. I guess it's a safe pre-move. See what he does here, because the problem is he can't go over because of the mate threat. And if he goes here, I take the rook and then he loses the bishop. Like everything is completely overloaded here. Looks very bad. Goes to e7, so now I just take the juicer. And now I just take the juicer and we just win. We're just up a lot of material. He does find a good move there on bishop e6, but it should not really make a difference. I just go check and take. Serious question, would I be in Sochi if not for COVID? Unclear. I would say unclear, but it would be much higher. There would be much more likely if not for COVID. Go here and rook f1 next move. Okay, that doesn't really do much. I go here, hit the pawn. Okay, this must let's just go here and check. This looks very clean. Let's go check and mate. I think the 3600 Paul. Thanks so much to 3600 Paul for the 3 months. Let's just keep rolling. Love that you were hustling as an aluminum can in New York City. Yeah, that was a long time ago, actually. At this point, that was already what, like, so many years ago. Only +2 elo. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing someone lower rated, but I just want to see if I can get my rating up. No guarantees, obviously, but I'm trying. Let's go here. Probably is going to play f3, and we're going to play this a little bit like a knight, or a little bit move the knight to d7 at some point. Aren't you playing the world championship on blitz and rapid? Yes, I mean, if they hold that event, I will play in that for sure. I guess I'll just develop. Why not? Maybe queen e7, knight e7. I think I've had this against Ali Reza quite a few times. What was bishop e2 is kind of a weird move. I thought he would go to d3. It made a little more sense. And I can obviously castle here. At some point, maybe c5, maybe d5. Goes 92. That's actually a very good move. Kind of missed. I kind of forgot that was an option. I have some problems here. Maybe like some big problems. This actually could be very unpleasant. Let's rotate the knight back. I'm gonna have to kick this knight out at some point too. Maybe I go c5. A little bit dicey. I also have bishop h6 to target on the diagonal too. Need a Wyvern for the 6 months as well. Thank you so much to Wyvern. Appreciate it. Thank you. Go here. We want game 2 against the great Carlini. That'll be coming up soon, you guys. Am I missing? Am I losing here somehow? Does he have some trick? I mean, I could have gone knight b8 there. f6 is a little bit shaky. I mean, maybe I should have gone knight b8 first. But I don't see a win for white at the moment. If he goes d5, I take knight c6. I just scoot over with my queen. Thoughts on the MVL game today? No, I heard that MVL was winning, then like losing, then like drawing, then like everything in between. So I don't know what happened in his game. Okay, so he takes. So of course he takes. So I take. I don't see a win. I mean, he gets this whole queen side idea, but I have knight b8. I mean, I can also just go g4. I assume this h pawn really doesn't do anything for me. Maybe I just go. Actually, I think I should just go here. I got to get rid of the pieces here. This is very dangerous if I don't get rid of pieces. He takes. I just take. I should be fine. This bishop is dangerous. I didn't take the pawn because I was worried he would do a rook lift and attack me on the c7 point. View arena later. Yeah, I think we'll do a view arena. I think at oh my god, he's got bishop d7. I forgot he has a fossil here. He has a fossil. Takes, and he has a fossil. He missed it. That's a check, and that collects on this diagonal. Okay, goes there. I mean, obviously I have to take. This is sketchy, but I think I'm okay. I just have to be very precise with my play here. Obviously take if I want to. Maybe it doesn't look right. G4 maybe. Not a great position. Actually, he's got no time though. Why am I thinking? He's got no time. I should be able to just flag him. Takes. Back. Oh my god, I just blundered. Oy oy oy. He's got no time, luckily, but that was a very poor blunder. It's 3-0, I believe. Yeah, we got the dub. There we go. Close game, but it's a win. Thank God for the flagger. This was disastrous. Thank you to Quiz Zodal Control as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was not a good game. Let's play d4, queen d4 here. How often do I shave? Like once or twice a month at most. Bach asked if I'm proud of him. I didn't see his game. I'll take a look at his game maybe later. I think Benjamin's one of the last remaining streamers who's in the event, as far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure Benjamin's one of the last streamers still alive. Do I have any stories? Which story do you want to ask me about? I have many stories. Okay, so he just takes. I'll take. Yeah, what stories do you want to ask me about? Creekor, yeah, Creekor's doing well. He actually why did I go 93? That was a terrible. I should have just traded. Why did I do this? Insane. Yeah, Creekor's doing well though. I saw that he won his first match. I mean, he's playing good chess. I'm very happy for him, and looking forward to seeing how he does in the later rounds. Not played this well at all. I'm gonna go. This is garbage. What I've done, absolute garbage. This is pretty much pure unadulterated trash. This opening that I've played. He drew with Mamedyarov today. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Your moderators are the best. Some other channels like Hanson Feingold ban you for asking tough questions or challenging the streamer. Yeah, I have no problem. If you guys have a question, you have a question. Everyone's entitled to. Oh wait, I gotta be careful not to blunder here. I think I'm gonna go here in bishop e3. I don't like bishop a6, by the way. Yeah, I have no problem. If you have a question, it's legit. I mean, you should be allowed to ask it. I mean, it's a big deal. Of course, I'm not playing this well. I'll go here and here. Pretty ugly. Bishop d2 maybe. Could be worse. It's actually kind of okay. Kind of being the keyword. Who's there, which I think is kind of not a great move actually. Wait, I have to be careful how I play this. I'm almost okay, but I'm also almost lost too. How do I do this? I don't want to go c3, but I do have knight c2, knight b4 maybe. Bishop b5, knight b7. I'm gonna do it anyway and go here. I mean, he does have. Oh, he's got this move. Shoot. Yikes! I just blundered bigly at that. But he's way down on the clock again. Like, guy's just a little bit too slow on the clock. I should have gone bishop e3 first. That would have been a better move. What he does here. Actually, I'm hitting the pawn, so he has to block. This bishop b4. That's a strange move. Go here and here. Doesn't do anything. I just go here and take. He's also, yeah, he's just, this guy's way too slow objectively. That's probably why it's only 2700. Knight c5 is a I thought I had a tactic here. I guess I just don't. Thing is though, I mean, there's just no way he can win this. Whoops, that's a pawn. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I almost blundered this. Wow. Go here, I go check, take the rook. We get the win. Let's keep going. 10k viewers. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're chilling. We're gonna do a view arena a little bit later, not right now, but a little bit later. We also have a Chess Place chat. There was a new game out, so we're gonna be playing that as well later on. You guys will be able to type in your moves. I think it's like 45 seconds per move or something, so it's gonna be a lot of fun to play as well. What's the weirdest fan interaction? I don't know. Most fans have been pretty chill when I've met them in person. Most people are very chill. Especially when it's not at a chess tournament. I will say that too. When I met people like just at stores or just out and about, people are very, very nice, very, very friendly. When I met people at chess tournaments, sometimes it can be a little bit weird. But actually, like, you know, if I see someone at Costco, it's like they're always very, very nice, very relaxed. Are you okay if we come up and say hi, maybe take a picture? Why would I not be okay? Actually, like, if you think about it from the general perspective, to not be okay with that, like, there are only two reasons you would not be okay. One is because you're a big ego, Andy. It's like, oh man, I'm just so special, I'm better than everybody else, which of course is absolute trash. So either you have to be a big ego Andy, or it's like so you'd be a big ego Andy, or it's like, you know, you want some kind of privacy, or you have some value the fans don't matter. Those are the only two sort of ways you can view it. And honestly, at the end of the day, if you're a streamer or an influencer, whatever your role is, like, you want to popularize or promote what you're doing. So like, it's kind of like, you can't really have that attitude. That just means you're a bad person. You want, yeah, but you can say social anxiety, but like, if you're an influencer, like, as an example, if you're an influencer, like, I mean, what is privacy? I mean, you're already putting your life out there for everyone. So like, that feels disingenuous to me if you're gonna say that. It's like, for example, if I was just a chess player, it would make much more sense, because like, I'm not doing something actively on the internet for all the fans. But like, what is this? I can take, maybe good knight a4, maybe. I know this is good, but it looks dangerous. Go here. I hope I'm not blundering something. I don't think I am, though. Go here. I mean, he has a knight f7, but I assume I can take. That's my assumption, although maybe I'm wrong with my assumption. Just take. It's actually not a bad move by him, but I go here. I did misplay this, but I think I'm still okay, because I can drop back and the rook holds everything after he checks. But yes, basically what I would say in general though is if I run into people like at a store or something, they want a picture, of course I'm going to take a picture. He's also again got no time. I go here, of course. I could have actually tickled him by going back to h8. It might have been a little bit better, but it's still probably very good for me. Okay, he goes bishop f4. That's probably a good move. Although he's kind of letting me untangle my pieces now. Like, if I go here, I don't really see a way for him to... Yeah, I'm going to start to untangle and unwind with like knight c5, knight a4. And already I think I'm completely fine. That knight a4 here. Go here. Yeah, bishop h3. I go check. And then here. Gonna be another win here. Can I go here? I probably can, because I have rook d1. Check takes. When I posted the second coffee chess video on YouTube, yeah, that'll be tonight at 1 a.m. Thank you to Billy.tv for the 7th. Thank you to Didian for the $5. Appreciate it. Social anxiety within streamers exists. For example, a German streamer moved to Madeira just to get away from real life snipers. Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I'm saying that in a sense, if you're just out shopping or something, like, and someone wants a picture with you, I mean, you're kind of already saying, like, you're already putting everything out there for the fans. So it's like, I don't know. To me, it's just weird. That's just my personal take. But anyway, yeah, I'm barely top 20 in classical chess. I know, it's just so bad, right? Just so bad. I was only number 2 in the world. Like, so bad, just so bad, right? Exactly. You probably don't remember, but you were really nice in 2012 when I met you at the Howard Johnson in Newark. Howard Johnson at Newark, was that when that might have been when I had a delayed flight back. Was there like a storm or something during that time? That's what that sounds like to me. Is there some kind of storm or something going on then? Howard Johnson, because there was a flight back to Florida where I got where the flight was like delayed or something. I think the flight got canceled, so they had to put me up for like one one night at one of the airport hotels. Thank you to Mark Meach for the 5 months. So that probably was there, I'm guessing. That's my guess. Only top 10 all time on rating. I know, that's it. Yeah, I have a pretty bad position in this game, unfortunately. Don't control enough of the center here. I really don't want to take. Go here. This is really not a good position. Yikes. Guess I'll go b4 to chip the structure. Oh my god, he's got f5, but I have knight g5 maybe. It's not really attractive, but it's playable. Yeah. Thank you to Chess Messi for the prime. Thank you so much. What, someone says there was another test that turns out negative? There's a test that turns out negative. I don't know what that means. If someone has like an actual link to that. It was in December 2012. There was a big snowstorm and all flights were grounded. I was also heading to Florida. Yeah, that sounds right. Actually, it does sound about right. Let's take, I guess. Yeah. Let's go here and hit the bishop. I rook b5 also maybe next move. Go here. Thoughts about Asmund Gold hitting 108k viewers? Wasn't he had like 200? I thought when he first started playing Final Fantasy. At least that's what I recall. I thought he had like 200k, but I don't know. Whoa! Thank you to Brewster Boo for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Brewster Boo. There should be some kind of sack or something here, but I don't see it. Just take and go here, maybe. I can take with a pawn. Try to do something here. Yeah, I peaked at 200k. He goes bishop g5. I can take with the rook or the queen. He's actually moving a lot quicker this game, so it's not going to be easy. I really don't want to take, but I don't have a choice. Or wait, I can actually wait, let's just take. Here I rook c5. Goes rook c8. That's an interesting choice. Just drop back here maybe. It goes e5, which actually I'm kind of surprised by. This might give me some chances here now. Go here, I guess. I should have gone to b7 maybe, but actually wait. If I take, he's getting ice skated on the back here. He's getting ice skated. He just blundered. Wait, I also have check here. Wait, this is actually very close to winning for me. I'm gonna bring my king in though. This might just be winning with the outside pawn here. All right, it goes there. That's a good move. Let's go here maybe. Go here. Okay, let's just go, I don't know, like here maybe. Oh, that was a terrible move. Why did I do that? Oh, he missed it. He had rook c2. It was very bad. Go here. He can't take. If I get g4, I mean, take. Go here. Oh, he's actually moving fast. I just realized. I gotta move quicker. The free pawn. Free pawn. Go here. There we go. There we go. We got the win. Oh, let's keep sticking with the modern. How was it meeting Boston Mike? Very nice guy. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Really, really nice. Very nice guy. I'm sure I'll go back in the future. I don't know, like my time is pretty limited at the moment, but on the future I'll definitely go back. Absolutely. Will I stream tomorrow? Yeah, I will stream tomorrow. As far as I know, I'll stream tomorrow. Plays d5. Interesting. I don't know if e5 is right. I also had b4 maybe, but whatever. Let's just play e5 and keep the show going. Thank you to Ilya Kuzin for the 300 bits. Thank you so much to Ilya Kuzin. Thank you to the real Eureka for the 3 months. Thank you so much. I'm probably gonna go rook c8 and c6 here to attack. Just my guess. Okay, it goes queen f2. I still think I go knight d7 here to hold. Probably I'm gonna play b4 in a move or two. He's definitely improved in this game. Has Magnus overtaken Gary as the GOAT? It's pretty close. Okay, now I'm gonna go b4 for sure and just like a5 a4. I don't actually know if this is good. It doesn't look right, but the line. Queen e1, that's also a strange move. I think I'll just play queen e7. I might still castle queenside, although I think again at some point I'm go c6, chip the structure here. And just take here. Pretty good position. Who do I think will win between Diak and Oparin? I don't know. That should be a fun match though. Almost got an answer. Haha, thanks dude. Thank you to King of Gloom for the prime. I don't know what something happened. Like d5 is a big threat. If I get d5, I'm probably just much better here. My knight comes to the center and I'm looking very, very pleasant. Let's go here. d5 is my idea. Goes knight d3. So if I play d5, what's his move? He takes, I just take. Knight c5, I go d4. I don't really like what my opponent's doing. I also have f6 to remove the knight at some point too and consolidate my center, depending how he plays it. Wait, doesn't d4 just win? Thoughts on Djokovic getting 20 slams? Oh, does he have some trick with knight b8 and knight c6? Wow, that's a great concept. Okay, I go here. Because takes, I take, he takes, and he has rook d8 at the end. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, but I still should be better after takes because I control this square and I also have a4 next move. I also have f6 to hit the knight too. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's just play f6, remove the knight, and then I'm just gonna start rolling. Bishop e6 maybe. Okay, it goes queen e1. Can obviously take. I don't want to. Bishop e6. Wait, that hangs a pawn. What am I doing? Oh, I missed this. That's a good move. Let's go here. Maybe knight. I misplayed this. Shoot. Go here and trade. Sees that. That's a good move too. Well, I guess I'll just take and take. Go here, maybe knight b5 and a3, maybe just king e7. Ah, I blundered that. Oh wait, no, I've got knight b5, maybe knight c3. I've got a trick. I fossilized him. Maybe I go. I have a3. Actually, no, I think I go here. I want to cut the diagonal in half. If it goes d6, I go bishop f8. I hit the pawn. I should be fine. Goes rook d3. Maybe just go here and swing my rook over this way magically. I guess this looks fine. Goes there. Okay, I always have a3 if I want. I can also maybe just take and go here and go for the kill with my double stack. This double stack should be very strong. Go check. I have check and check. Check. I can also check here. Maybe rook c3, take the pawn. His knight is dead, actually almost dead. Get the dubs. Let's keep going. One more. Actually, no, we have 3 more, right? 3 more for adoption. Thinking to N or B for the 15 months. Why am I not playing the World Cup? Yes. How many people have asked that? Go here. How do you ever feel bad about how many chess pieces have died at your hand throughout your career? That's a good one, dude. Good one. Wait, this is a... Wait, isn't this just a free pawn, or am I crazy? Wait, this is just a free pawn. My knight comes back. I mean, I can go to d4 and c3 even. I'm just fine. Go c3. Just up a pawn, and I'm doing very well. Should be winning. Goes f6. I can play f4 if I want to, but even just knight b3 and bishop e3 looks very pleasant for white. He's got a good chain, but it doesn't mean much because the center of the board he's already dropped a pawn. The answer to Hikaru not playing the World Cup is yes. The actual answer is the answer to me not playing the World Cup is 49. That's the answer. Just go here. I can always play f4 if I want. I don't really want to, but I think it makes sense to chip at his structure a little bit with like knight f3. Oh wait, sorry, it's 49, isn't it? Or is it 42? Wait, am I wrong? I'm wrong. It's 42. It's Jackie Robinson. Is that what it is? Oh, it's 42. Sorry, not 49. It's 42. My bad. Let's go here. I actually did that once before. It's 42. No, it's not 49. It's 42. I don't know if I should have let him get e4, but probably still good for me if I play this precisely with like f5 and bishop f4. He has some counterplay here though for the pawn. You need to uncupa to piano for the 8 months. Thank you so much. He goes there. I mean, knight d2 is a move. I think knight d2. We're trying to go knight e6 first. Actually, let's go to e6 first. Plant the flag on e6. Then maybe knight d2, and I should be good here. I think I did that once before where I said 49, but yeah, 42. Okay, let's go here and hit the pawn on e4. I should just be winning now. What are we predicting? We're predicting on adoption. Yeah. 69 and 69. Okay, well, there's just a free pawn here, and I will gladly... Or do I want to take the... Wait, actually, I can do this another way. I can just take and just take and take. And I mean, this looks terrible. Just 2 clean pawns here. 2 clean pawns in an endgame. I mean, very pleasant. Let's go here. Guard the squares. Swing the rook. Go to d4. Plant everything and the game immediately. Let's go here. Hit the bishop. Rook b6. 3 connected juicers on the queen side. My opponent is going to be very hard pressed to stop them. I don't think he'll be able to. Okay, let's just take the pawn. Again, knight e6 is a big threat. Not really I mean, I can obviously take the bishop, but I think I'm just going to run this pawn. I'm just not even concerned. Not a care in the world because I have 3 pawns to go up this side of the board. Okay, that's just GG. Check and take. Yeah, that's good. Let's go again. Keep going. Okay, now he reverts back. Okay, or he does. Kind of does, kind of doesn't. Have I seen Alirez's handshake? I think everybody and their brother's seen that handshake by this point. Is there anyone who hasn't seen it? I mean, is there literally anyone in the entire world who hasn't seen that handshake? At this point, I think everybody's seen it. Go here. I think I just play like d6, knight d7, e6. Yeah. Is that really at the top of LSF? I mean, seriously, is that really at the top? I'm gonna go look. Are you... Oh, you guys, seriously, that's at the top. You're right, that's at the top of LSF. And amazing, as we say. Amazing. Go here on bishop e7. Amazing. Anybody actually ask him what's up with not streaming? I think Ali Rez's focus has changed. I mean, I think there was a period when streaming was a lot of fun for him. I think now he's more focused on playing over the board. And c5 is obviously moved here. I mean, I feel like I'm doing okay. I want c4 though, so I'm gonna play here to stop this, kind of. Have I ever played Rust like Pokemon is doing right now? I'm familiar with Rust. I haven't really ever played it, but I am familiar with Rust. I don't know, but I heard bad things about the not bad things, but it didn't sound like it was anywhere near as exciting as it was before. Go here. I don't know if this is good. I'm gonna stop c4 here. Mrs. 40k, yeah, with the drops on, not shocking. Yeah, I think I'll do a view arena later today. I don't know when, but I think I'll do a view arena. Plays c4 anyway. Interesting. Thought I could take and go like bishop e4 or something. Doesn't look right, but I don't know how I'm supposed to punish him. I don't really want to let him get c5, so I guess I take and go like here. Hit the rook. Maybe like queen e8 and just take the pawn. I should have probably gone queen e8 right away. There, I can play c5 maybe. And b, what's going on? Let's just go for it. This is very sharp. I also had knight d5 as well. Thank you to Livians for the tier 1. Thank you to Old Jarhead for the 15 months. Thank you so much to Old Jarhead. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Do you feel like you've improved as chessable streamer? Do you feel like you're holding steady? I think I'm doing just fine. Wait a second. That's a pawn. Is queen b3. Go back to a4. I mean, I don't know. This looks reasonable at least. Let's take this. I mean, it's a pawn, as we say in the old school poker chess. Pawn is pawn, and even though he's a pawn at h6, I assume my pawn is worth a lot. See what he does. You're an amazing streamer. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to all you guys who are watching today. Hope you're having a fantastic summer afternoon. Today is July the 15th of the year 2021, and hope you guys are doing well. Okay, I can play queen a5, which looks quite reasonable to go knight c3. I mean, he wants d5, but I don't think it does anything. Okay, I mean, I assume that's a bad move. First of all, because I have c4. Second, because I have this. Hit the rook and hit the bishop. I also have c4 lurking. I mean, this should just be lost. The other knight was maybe better because he does have some funny queen b2 move here. But he's also got no time. There's just no way. He finds it. Close take. Go here. Everything's kind of guarded. My knights hold the glue. This rook e5. Yeah, and many moves probably win here, but I'm just going to play the safe moves. He's got 8 seconds, so safe moves are more important than winning moves. I should not have allowed that, however. He's got no time, though. Let's go here. Okay, we got the dub. One more to go. Let's roll it up. E4. He's gonna try to be solid here. He's gonna try to play e4, e5. Okay, let's play d3. Let's just do this one. Plays bishop e6. It's logical move. I'm gonna go knight b3 here. How's my day? Pretty good so far. Feeling pretty good. Takes. That's not generally not the best way to play this. I'm gonna go g3 idea, knight h4. Plays queen e7, so I assume this means he wants to castle this way. c3 b4. I had a game against Alexander Grishuk and something like this once before. I also have knight h4, so I'm trying to see which way he's castling. If he goes this way, I can maybe castle along. I'm probably always castling to the king side though. See what he intends to do. He goes knight f8. I can play bishop g5. I also have c3. I think c3 and b4 makes a lot of sense. Go here, try to trade some pieces. Given I have an open file, so I shouldn't castle long. Yeah, if he goes long, I can castle long, but if he doesn't, the danger of the a pawn push is very, very real. So that's actually correct. So it looks pretty good though. Will I play any bullet today? Maybe. I don't know yet. The only things we have for sure is we're doing a we're gonna do a view arena later. Thank you to GM Benjamin Feingold for the raid with 441. Thank you so much to Benjamin for the raid. Okay, my opponent's got this weird pawn clump, which I think objectively is considered bad because he had to capture away from the center. Take with a knight. I think I take and go here. So much for the raid. I think generally by modern theory, when you get this structure in the Berlin where you have to capture away, it's generally considered bad. He's also got no time again. There's a new young chess streamer on Twitch and his channel is named The Road to Hikaru. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Anyway, you guys, we're playing some blitz right now. Of course, we covered all that drama in the World Cup earlier. Pretty insane stuff. Who knows what's happening, but at any rate, we're just playing our blitz. Playing the blitz. G6 is a good move, by the way. I was hoping he wouldn't see it, but he did. I'm gonna go here because if I want to keep an eye on this pawn always. I want to keep an eye on this pawn. And I have queen c4. I assume the endgames are bad again because he captured away from the center. So all these endgames, I think with this pawn structure should be bad. Knight c5 looks like a crazy move to play. I'll just go b4. I mean, I guess he has to go back to d7, but this looks really kind of insane. Gonna take more of the center here, and queen c4 and knight e6. I mean, doesn't look right, but queen f7. Wow, okay. Wait, do I have knight e6 and rook e7? Knight e6, rook e8 takes check here. I don't have it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna bring my king up. Play this very slow. What do I want to do is, where's my knight belong is the question. Seems like a good first step. Seems like a good second step to control these grips. Just play rook d6, I guess. Can't takes, I just take. And then knight d2, and I should be better. It's not like winning or anything, but I should be better. Go here, target the knight. I'll just go knight d2, guard the pawn. Maybe not necessary, but I have knight c4 jumps at some point. He's also got no time here. He's in really bad shape on the clock too. Let's just go h4, take some more space. I don't know if it's even relevant, but let's go here, knight b3 maybe. How do I do this? Where do I want my knight? Keep building the center. I'm trying to figure out how to place the rooks correctly. This is starting to get worse and worse. Knight c8. I'm gonna go here. I take, and I mean this has to be losing. Go here. Now my knight is good. My rook is awesome. His knight is dead. He has to go here, and then rook a8 traps it. So we get the dub. If he goes here, trade, fork, and end the game. I get the win. 10 zip. Thank you to Yuckle Rex for the prime. Clean adoption.